Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited that all of you are here today. This is my pick a card reading for you today. I'm super excited about this. There are going to be 3 cards you're going to see right here, and I'm going to ask all of you to take a moment to meditate on which card resonates for you the most. I'm going to have timestamps in the description box below so you can go straight to your reading and see what message Spirit has for you. So take a moment. You can pause this video and see which card is resonating for you from this corner here and see what that message is that Spirit wants you to know. There's going to be an angel number as well, an animal spirit card as a bonus. So yeah, there you have it, my friends. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, so those of you that chose card number 1, this is your reading. So you are drawn to braving the storm, my friends. So look at that. I feel for some of you are head on with a storm right now. There's a little bit of turbulence in your life. Maybe you're facing some difficult times. Whatever this is, know it's only temporary and you're going to get through this. Spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on embracing the storm, figuring out what it is that's coming ahead of you and learning how to navigate your way through it. Because as you come through it, there is some beautiful things that are waiting for you. And really play with the storm here and see what it is that you're meant to learn from this storm. Okay, whatever hardships that you are going through, remember, this is arming you up to become even stronger. This is a growing experience for you. So rather than being afraid of it, embrace it and see what you can learn from the process of coming out of this storm. You know, overcoming it. This is you really picking up on how to problem solve your way out of something. And this is going to help you in the long run here, my friends. So don't think of this as something fearful or something that is super horrible that's happening to you. This is something that you're going to learn from. So embrace it and really learn how to navigate your way through it. Okay? This energy is in the background in your lives here. So know that it's there and it's causing a little bit of ruckus, a little bit of chaos in your life, but know that it's only temporary. Okay, I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message we get through these cards. Okay, and then after that I'm going to pull some spirit animal cards, an angel number, and a work related card that might give you some sort of answers around your work related situations here. Okay, so the very first card we're getting is the Queen of Cups. So this is all about you creating a safe haven for yourself, really nurturing that place that you want to see yourself grow in. And as you're riding the storm, it's time to really hunker down here and go into maybe a place of solitude as well as you're riding this storm, okay? And start thinking here and putting some emotions and love into the things that you want to grow. I feel for a lot of you, this storm that's passing through whatever this is for you is about you really kind of going into a place of solitude for some of you, not all of you. And it's really giving you this opportunity, this time to really think about the things that you need to change in your life and where you need to put your attention in order to see those areas of your life grow and enhance. Okay, so this is coming through for sure. And then next we're getting the 3 of Cups, collaborations, leaning on friendships for support, and really connecting as well with the people in your lives. Okay, so this is coming through as well. And next, the Hermit. Look at that place of solitude. So I feel it's time to really pull away from some of the drama, some of the turbulence in your life, and really focus in on yourself, looking inwardly for answers, especially if you're not able to find them with what is going on in and around your life right now. Okay, and give me a moment here while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in here. So as the storm is passing through, whether this is like a negative energy at work or in your relationship or around family or loved ones, it's time to really pull away from it and not give it any attention. I feel for you, preserving your energy is going to be very important right now. That's why you have the Hermit card. And really bringing yourself to this place where you're taking care of yourself here, my friends, taking care of the things that you want to put energy into. And it's all about, your family, the people that are uplifting you, the things that bring you the most happiness. This is where you need to put the most love in. And I feel here with the Queen of Cups card, it's really tying emotion to that. It's really putting that loving, nurturing any energy into the things that you want to see growth. And this is where that abundance is going to come into your lives here, my friends, is when you put that attention and care into the things that you actually love, the things that you want to expand and grow in. And I feel for a lot of you, this is your home front, this is your family members. But I feel there's a little bit of turbulent energy around people as well. So whatever this is for you, it's time to really pull back and not engage in this energy. I feel some of you are drawn to it. Maybe someone is trying to pull you into this energy, but they're wanting you to detach yourself from that and really focus in on yourself. Okay, and surround yourself with people that are loving towards you, people that uplift you, that are inspiration to you as well. Okay, like-minded people. All right, I feel right now, whatever the storm is that you're passing through, it's kind of giving you this opportunity to really focus in on yourself, okay, and the things that you need to change in your life in order to really grow and expand, and leaning on some of the relationships that you have as support here as well. Okay, I feel whatever is going on in your lives, this temporary state of the storm, maybe you're in the eye of the storm, or maybe you're right in the brunt of it, whatever is happening, I feel that it's time to really tap into that inner strength and be very wise. And maybe it's time to listen rather than speak, right? It's that queen energy, that feminine energy that you need to embrace. And I feel for a lot of you, with the Three of Cups here, it is around your friendships. It is around work-related people. It's going to be different for everyone because we're all living a different life experience, right? So whatever this is, I feel that there is going to be a coming together and also a spreading of us parting ways. So this is really about you looking at some of the relationships in your lives and the ones that benefit you and the ones that hold you back. And there's going to be a lot of letting go happening here for some of you that are watching today, where you're starting to realize that maybe some of the friendships in your lives aren't meant for the long run. And it's time to really go through some of those relationships and see which ones you need to let go of. I feel there are attachments, there are some vampire energies there as well that might be creating this chaotic storm in your life. Or maybe you're in a place where the environment of people in your workspace is so negative and toxic that you're coming to this place where you're like, you know what, I need to focus in on myself and really nurture myself, take care of my health and how this storm is affecting me. And it's time to release myself from this energy and that parting of ways. It might be you having to find a different job here, my friends, and letting go of that toxic energy or that toxic place. Letting go even of some of your family members that might be toxic in your life. I've done this in my life where I've let go of cousins because they don't benefit me in any way. They don't bring anything positive into my life. So why would I have them in my life? Right? So I feel right now it's time for you to really keep your energy and preserve it for yourself, and then give it out to the people that actually deserve it, that are bringing something into your life. Okay? And really putting yourself in this place of solitude. I feel for some of you, whatever is going on in your life, you have to really look inwards to see where those changes have to happen. And it's really looking at your life. This is you pulling away from some of the drama, some of the toxic energies, from some of the toxic people in your lives, and really spending time with yourself to understand what it is that you truly want in your life. Okay? And as you're going through this process here, my friends, I feel that you're going to get answers. It's really about you connecting with your spirit guides, really focusing in even on meditation. And as you're going through this process, I feel you're going to grow as a person. You're going to start really, I feel there's almost like an awakening happening with this Hermit card for some of you. There's this feeling of realizing or clarity around what it is that you want. And I feel as you're going through this hermit mode, my friends, that there's going to be a lot of things kind of coming up and surfacing in your life where you're starting to see things or people for who they actually are. And when you go into this like quiet mode, when you kind of fall off the face of this earth here, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Working in silence, all right, where you're not sharing too much with people, because some of you have those energy vampires, or maybe people that put you down or tell you that you're not good enough, or you can't do this or you can't do that. That kind of negative energy, you don't need it in your life. And as you're working in silence, as you're taking that space of solitude, I feel a lot of things are going to be brought to light here for you. The realizations, the awakenings, the epiphanies, all these different things are going to happen in this quiet state. And meditation is going to help you a lot here, my friends. So practice meditation as you're in this space. And don't be afraid to come out once in a while. But I feel for some of you, you need this alone time. You need this time to really think things through. And once the storm rides away, once the storm is out, I feel you're going to be ready to come out and really face the world in this new light, in this new lens. And spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on shifting your mindset here as well, my friends, as you're going through this place of solitude. All right, what else am I getting through these as I'm looking at these cards here for you? Yeah, I think some of you really need to, your life has been chaotic. I'm getting this chaos energy here, and you've been living this life for a long time. It's time for you to really pull back. Some of you don't need to go into solitude or in a place of quiet, a place of pause for too long. This may be a day or two, whatever this is. I feel there's going to be a lot of clarity shed in your life, in your mind, a lot of thought process you're going to put into this. Some of you might just retreat and go on a vacation for a little while on your own, or with a loved one, or some friends or family, whatever it is, right? But this gives you some time to really think about your life and think about all the things that you need to do. This is you really looking for answers within yourself, and you are going to find them, and you're going to have a huge revelation in your life, a huge shift that is going to happen that's going to benefit you in a very positive way. Okay, I'm now going to pull a bonus card for some of you and see if we can shed some light on something, right? Something might be happening, maybe in your work front. Whatever this is, I'm going to pull one of these work-related oracle decks. I'm going to read you the upright and reverse meanings, because we can be going through either, right? We're all living a different life experience. So, success under pressure here for some of you. So take a look at this card. I'm going to read you the upright meaning, and then I'll read you the reverse side, okay? So success under pressure here, my friends. Yes, you're stressed, but you work well under pressure. Take advantage of a deadline to further your plans and your goals. So you're meant to ride the storm here, my friends, and really get through it as the pressure thickens, okay? As the storm gets even more heavy here. Ride the waves and get things done here, my friends. And for others, a gray area. This card says, the outcome may neither be a grand success nor a dismal failure. Let go of thinking in extremes. Recognize the gray areas in between. So look at that. So that is your message for some of you out there. I'm now going to pull an animal spirit card. Some of you may have been seeing animals, and this is going to be your confirmation. And those of you that are seeing animals, sorry, I'm just like dropping cards here. Let's grab these and reshuffle this deck here. If you see an animal that you normally don't see, or you're curious when you see a ladybug, a bird, whatever it is that you're seeing, pull up Google and see what the spiritual meaning for that animal is, and you'll get your answer there, my friends. Okay, so let's see what spirit guides want you to know today through your animal spirit card. Puffin, partnership. All right, so this is what you are getting right now. If you've seen a puffin, this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen a puffin, you're seeing one right now on the screen. So this is your message here, my friends. Let me read it to you. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Look at that. That's coming in so nicely, fitting well with the Three of Cups here, my friends. So lean on friends for support here. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, so that is your message through the animal spirit deck. And I'm now going to pull an angel card for you and see what message we get. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get here for you. Number 29, I am insightful, my friends. So if you've been seeing 29 or 2 nines everywhere, this is your confirmation. Let me read this card to you. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. So look at that. You, my friends, are insightful. This is a superpower, so embrace it. All right, so there you have it. This is your message today. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that chose card number 2, this is your reading. You are drawn to 1111. Look at that, my friends. So if you've been seeing this number, this is your confirmation here, my friends. You are drawn to this card because you have recently been seeing 1111. And this is where spirit guides are really wanting you to pay attention, especially to your surroundings, because there are a lot of things that the universe is wanting to bless you with opportunities, a lot of different things. And here, spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on when you're seeing the sign 1111, if you're seeing it on a clock, if you're seeing it on your computer screen, wherever the sign is, look around you and be aware and pay attention, okay? Because there's something there that spirit guides really want you to focus in on. So know that this energy is in the background as you're going through your day-to-day life and you see this number. They're really wanting you to pay attention to your surroundings. Bring yourself to the present moment. Stop for a second and look around and pay attention, okay? Spirit guides are really wanting to connect with you here, my friends. I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you around this card of opportunity. There is opportunity lurking around here, my friends. So if you haven't seen that, I feel it's there, okay? And balance. It's bringing balance into your life right now. Living in a life of harmony. I feel for some of you, maybe you're feeling like your life is out of balance. You need to bring moderation in here, okay? So a little bit of chaotic energy around some of you. And the Knight of Swords, this is really you getting into action here, okay? Armoring up, guarding yourselves, and really moving forward. And this is all about your mindset here and really thinking in a positive and abundant way here. And maybe this is why spirit guides are showing you 1111, because they're wanting you to really self-regulate, which is the Temperance card, and put yourself in a positive state here and start moving forward and looking around and taking action, okay? And next, we're getting the Three of Swords. I feel for some of you, you're experiencing some sort of pain or hardship as you're going through your day-to-day life. I feel this is kind of there in the background. Whatever this is, whether it's from your past, recent past, maybe you've gone through a breakup, maybe there's some other things that are kind of behind the scenes here for you. I feel it's time to release this energy. I feel spirit guides are really wanting you to pay attention, especially when this comes up, because this can create a blockage in your life, okay? So taking a look at all of these cards here for you, it's all about bringing yourself into a place of balance. This is you bringing yourself to your present moment and really self-regulating. Self-regulating is grounding yourself and not allowing things around you to affect you. And then when you're not allowing things to affect you here, my friends, this is where you have that power to be able to see some of the opportunities and things that the universe is bringing into your life. Hence why you are seeing 1111 everywhere, okay? And bringing that balance in, this is every area of your life here. So maybe you're experiencing, maybe you're having health issues, maybe you're eating too much of something, maybe you're taking too much of information and of something that is negative, of a negative influence. Maybe, you know, it's all about putting things into your life in moderation here, my friends. Okay, so you have to really take a good look and see where those changes need to happen in your life. And really, also spirit guides are saying patience. Some of you have to practice patience. You're kind of in a rush mode here. And when you bring balance into your life, that feeling of always being rushed, like you just don't have enough time in the day. Okay, so this is where a routine is going to be very handy for some of you to not only practice patience, you're going to have to do some meditation here as well. Spirit guides are saying meditation. I'm getting a lot of intuitive downloads as I'm picking up this card. Tapping into the energy here is you know, balancing out that feeling of rush. Like there's too many things on your plate. So you have to balance everything out in your life here. Okay, one thing at a time. Don't put too many things on your plate here, because I feel that you're overwhelmed and you really need to bring your life into a place of harmony. And you're feeling this on your physical body here. This is what I'm getting through spirit, is you're feeling this through your physical body. So if you're experiencing this and you're seeing 111, it's really all about you bringing yourself into balance here, grounding yourself. So sometimes we have to get outside, stand outside for a moment on a patch of grass near water, and really self-regulate. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, this is where spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in and bring balance into your life. And that way you're not feeling that chaotic energy. This chaotic energy can stress you out and bring anxiousness, right? Anxiety, and that's where you start feeling it on your physical body. So this is where the balance is required, and really being aware of some of the things that are kind of going on and intuitively connecting with your spirit guides. As you bring yourself into balance here, my friends, I feel that you're going to notice some of the signs, whether it's through birds, animals. I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you as well. So if you're seeing some of the signs, synchronicities and numbers, 1111, this is the biggest one here, right? This is the most prominent one that you're going to see right now, especially if you were drawn to this part of the reading. I feel that it's now time to act. As you are self-regulating, as you are grounding yourself, it's time to become aware and look around of the things that are going around you and take action on some of the opportunities that you're seeing available to you. Right? It's really heightening your senses. And not only just heightening your senses, but bringing clarity into your life and seeing things for what they are. It's almost like looking through a different lens. Not only that, spirit guides are also wanting you to kind of armor up and equip yourselves as you're moving into action here. And this is you picking up on skill sets and things and knowledge that you need in order to grow and enhance in the place that you are in right now. Okay, if that makes sense to you. And I feel that there is going to be some forward movement. There is a lot of opportunities coming in. And as these opportunities come in, spirit guides are really wanting you to be equipped with the information that you need in order to grab these opportunities, whatever this information is. And you're going to see the signs here, my friends. They're all there. They're always there. And if you're not seeing them, this is where you need to bring balance into your life and really self-regulate. Ground yourself and bring yourself to the present moment and be very clear. And it's all about you know, with the Knight of Swords here, bringing yourself to this place of peace and calm, understanding and seeing everything and acting on it with an action plan. You have to plan things out before you act. Okay, so spirit guides are wanting you to act, but you have to have a good plan. You have to be prepared before you act with armor on here, okay? By understanding and knowing what it is that you're acting towards. Okay, that's going to be very important. And letting go of whatever this pain is. I feel for some of you, you've been carrying this around for a long time. And it's time to recognize that it's there because it does linger up. Okay, and it throws you off balance. This is why you have the Temperance card, because whatever this Three of Swords is, it throws you off balance. Okay, this feeling, this emotion comes up. And this is, I feel for some of you, it's tied to your past or things that have happened to you in your life recently. Okay, there's a lot of hurts there, there's pain, maybe you've experienced a loss in your life. It's time to release these energies. And those of you that have fresh wounds, It's time to really process those emotions. It's time to cry them out, write them down, take them outside of yourself, talk to somebody that you can trust about how you're feeling, because you have to process this. And sometimes processing it is you talking it out, writing it down, how you're feeling on a sheet of paper, or, the way I do it is just cry it out. I do it on my own time when no one's watching. I hate crying in front of people, so I do it on my own time. I just cry it out and I let it all go. And then once I'm done, sometimes it can take an hour, sometimes that can take a day or two, however much time you need to release this energy. And you're going to feel so much more lighter. And as you feel lighter, you're going to feel a little bit more balanced, right? And you're going to come to this place once you release that energy, and you're going to feel like, this is what happens with me when I go through this, is I release this energy, and all of a sudden this new energy comes through, and I get this, it's almost like an intuitive download where I gain clarity around stuff that has been happening in my life, right? And I feel for some of you, this is a heavy burden. It feels heavy. So as soon as you process it and release it, you're going to feel this feeling of lightness, almost lightheaded. Okay, so spirit guides are really wanting you to focus in on balancing yourselves out, especially through emotional energy right now. And know that there are opportunities around you, which maybe some of you are not seeing, but that 1111, the signs that the universe is bringing into you, is them showing you like, hey, there's an opportunity here that's about to present itself, or is already presenting itself, and you're not seeing it. Or you're kind of on the right path, but there's something that you need to be aware of and pay attention to. And this, when this comes up, I don't know if you're experiencing this or not, but if you feel this lingering pain rise up and you're seeing the sign 1111, it's because spirit guides are letting you know, like, hey, you need to pay attention to this, because whatever this is, it's creating a blockage and you need to release it. So it's all about feeling those emotions as they rise up, letting them outside of yourself, and then releasing them. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm now going to pull one of these work-related oracle cards. I'm going to read you the upright and the reverse meaning of it, because we're all living a different life. We're going through a different life experience. So we are all going to resonate with either one of these messages. Okay? So let's see what we get here for you today. The wrong words. That's the first one. So this is the reverse meaning for some of you. I'm going to read this card and see what we get here. Using the wrong words could backfire. It's not the time to send an email or message that could have a negative impact. So those of you that are kind of irked or going through something right now where you feel like you need to kind of write something, be careful and be patient around this. Again, balance, my friends, self-regulation. I'm now going to read you the reverse, which is the right words. All right. So this side says, your success depends on how well you communicate yourself in business, an interview, or with marketing a product or service. So I don't know. I feel, I have this problem about having the right words, how to articulate the way I'm feeling or how I'm wanting to express myself. And I'm practicing this every single day, and I hope I am improving. I feel like I am, but having the right words, saying the right things, and being very careful about how you express yourself, because you don't want to say the right words, or you don't want to say the wrong words. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. See that, how I'm having that trouble right now because this card came up. So that is your message through this card. I'm now going to pull an animal spirit card for you. This is your bonus card here, my friend. So if you've been seeing animals, birds, butterflies, ladybugs, bears, deer, pull out your phone and search Google for the spiritual meaning for that animal, because there is always a message behind it. Okay? So let's see what we get here for you. Hawk, messenger. So if you've seen a hawk recently, this is your confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one right now on my screen. So let me read this message to you here, my friends. Spirit is sending you messages, okay? Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Eliminate those distractions, everyone. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So look at that. Messenger, signs are coming through here, my friends. You picked this card, so you were drawn to it for a reason. All right? So that is your message through the animal spirit. I'm now going to pull an angel card for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers, and this is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get here for you. Number 66, I am positive. So if you've been seeing 66 or sixes everywhere, this is your confirmation. You are positive, my friends. Okay, so let me read this to you here. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Look at that. Stay positive. That positive mindset, that's tying in here with the Knight of Swords, really thinking positive and not allowing things to really steer you off your path here, okay? So look at that. What a beautiful message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that chose number 3, this is your reading. You are drawn to the Sky Bridge. So I feel for some of you, you're tapping into your intuition. There's something there, this divine power that has tapped into you, and you're starting to see some of the signs from the universe, but you're also starting to hear messages. That mediumship, that psychic ability, it is heightened here, my friends. And for some of you, this might feel scary, but for others, this is very enlightening. It's almost like an awakening. Some of you are ascending higher, and you're really starting to feel the connection to the divine. And you're starting to really tap into those powers and explore these a little bit more. And with this energy here, with this power, I feel that there's a lot of new things, new beginnings, new thoughts that are coming into your mind on how you can possibly turn this into a business. This is what I'm feeling here for some of you. And you know, with this energy here of the Sky Bridge, you're experiencing these psychic experiences. Maybe you are seeing ghosts, or you're seeing some sort of spirits around you. You're sensing things, you're feeling, you're smelling things, right? Maybe you are starting to see people that have passed over connecting with you. And, you know, when this first starts to happen, it is definitely very scary, but know that you are always protected by your spirit guides here, my friends. This is going to come through in dreams, through animals, all sorts of ways that the divine and people that have passed over want to connect to you. So don't be afraid of this energy here, my friends. Embrace it, allow it to come through, and see how spirits, how people that have passed over are wanting to connect with you, okay? This is a very powerful energy. You want to definitely harness this and explore this a little bit more, especially if you are experiencing this, my friends. The unexplained things that are happening in your lives here is what this card is all about, okay? I'm going to pull 3 cards for you now and see what message Spirit would like you to know today as you're going through this Sky Bridge experience, my friends. You were drawn to this card because the spirit realm is drawing you to this part of the reading. So look at that. That's how it works. So 2 of Wands, looking at your future, contemplating and planning. I feel for some of you, you were in a dark place and now the light has shown up and you're now gaining that clarity and understanding where it is, the path that you want to go down. And hey, it could be around this new experience, right? Those psychic abilities, all these unexplained things that are happening in your lives. It's there for a reason here. And I do feel spirit guides are trying to connect with you. The spirit realm is trying to connect with you to show you a new way, a new path, okay? And 3 of Pentacles, working hard for your goals and your dreams here, my friends. And this is all about teamwork, putting together a team or leaning on support from those around you. And I feel here for some of you, this like what I'm getting here is this is spirit realm. This is connecting with your spirit guides and really working as a team with them in order to grow in the place that you're wanting to see growth in. Okay, it's so interesting to see that. And tapping into your emotions here, you've got the King of Cups coming through. This is really you getting a handle on your emotions as you're going through this process of ascending and illuminating and really tapping into your psychic and mediumship abilities here, my friends, and not allowing this to throw you off, because I feel from my experience and from my friends that I know that have gone through this experience of really tapping into your spiritual side, it can be scary. It feels like it's like your third eye opening. It gets really uncomfortable. You're not used to all this information coming in. So it's all about you really handling the emotions and everything that is kind of going on with this energy coming through. It's all about balancing things out and really gaining control of that emotional balance, really, and bringing yourself to this place of emotional balance and fulfillment. Okay, so lots of different things going on here. With the Two of Wands, this is you really making decisions based around what is kind of going on in your life with this newfound ability, this newfound experience that you're going through right now. And as this door opens, I feel that you are starting to see very clearly the path that you need to walk down. And, you know, this is you really kind of exploring this opportunity, this new power that you have harnessed, that new power that is kind of tapped into you here. And with this energy, I feel a lot of beautiful things are about to open up. I feel for some of you are going to travel around this. There's a lot of different callings. You're being called to follow this path. There's something bigger here meant for you. And as you're going through this process of getting that clarity, understanding where it is you're meant to go down, what that future for you looks like, I feel you're going to start aligning a lot of those things in your life. You're going to start meditating, practicing yoga, really incorporating those things that are going to tap you into that realm a little bit more, that spiritual realm. Some of you are even going to embark on a new business around your new spiritual gifts, right? I'm seeing a lot of things unfolding. And healing, there's a lot of healing coming through. Some of you are meant to be spiritual healers. You here, my friends, are spiritual warriors. This is what spirit guides are really wanting me to relay to you right now, that you're meant for a higher path. You're meant to serve humankind in some way, to show them the way. Okay, so a lot of different things coming in. I feel that there's going to be a lot of success around this as well. Some of you are going to travel. You're meant to go to a different country to help others through this newfound superpower. Okay, with the healing, with meditation or yoga or breathing even. Lots of different things here. So tap into whatever this is. Don't be afraid of this energy here. Okay, I know it's scary for some of us. Some others, I feel that you are like really embracing this. You're like, yes, I'm finally getting this superpower. I love it. This is how I feel. It feels scary at first, but then you let go of the fear and then everything balances out. And this is the King of Cups, where I'm truly focusing in on balancing those energies that are flowing through me and kind of creating that anxious energy. It's all about balancing it and really learning how to manage that feeling of, it almost feels like you're not in control of yourself sometimes because things come in all at once. So I feel for you, you're learning how to handle it and really exploring some of your options for future use. Okay, and really planning things out so you're going to have that ultimate abundance around this as well for some of you. This is what I'm feeling. And really working with some of the talents, some of the spiritual realms, some of the spirits, spirit guides, the universe, everything that is coming through, even people that have passed on the other side. This is you really building your spirit team here, my friends. So I feel for some of you that teamwork with your spirit guides, with everything that is coming into you, is going to help really push you forward. You're going to see a lot of success, a lot of good things happening. And success doesn't have to be financial. This is like you really feeling good about what you're passionate about and following that passion and doing what it is that you truly love. And, you know, maybe you're going to meet people or go into a course or a workshop where you're dealing with like-minded people that have the same shared goals, right? Really learning more and exploring more with people around you that are on the same page. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to build your soul tribe around this. Okay, so this is definitely a new experience, a new beginning for a lot of you. And for others, I feel that you have been in this process, going through this spiritual business or spiritual realm, tapping into all of these spiritual gifts, and maybe you're a beginner at it, but I feel for a lot of you, especially if you picked this card and you were drawn in, that you're going to have some sort of a new revelation in your life around the spiritual realm and around your spiritual gifts. Okay, I feel that Spirit is really wanting to work with you as a team, because you are a, what do you call it, a light worker, a star seed, right? So lots of different things coming in here for you, my friends. I feel like a lot of you are meant for bigger things. I don't know why Spirit guides are really wanting you to write something. Maybe some of you are meant to write a book or teach around your spiritual gifts, or teach around tapping into your spirituality. Okay, so a lot of different things here coming through. And really finding balance with your emotions, and really putting love and care and nurture into the place that you're trying to grow. Okay, and I feel really meditation is going to be huge, and Spirit guides are wanting you to be around water as well, because water is going to heighten those gifts. They're going to help you in a really good way, and especially for tapping into your intuition, they're wanting you to incorporate water somehow. I don't know if some of you are scryers, if you do water scrying. I don't know why they're showing me that, but that's coming through very strongly here. I tried water scrying, and I don't know why, but it made me feel a little bit anxious, because I was starting to see a lot of different things that didn't make sense. So I kind of pushed it away and didn't really delve into it too much. Even mediumship, for me, I feel like there was people that have passed over that were trying to come in and communicate with me, and I kind of blocked that right out because it freaked me right out. So there's not, I understand the anxiety and the scariness of it. I'm not used to it, so I'm just kind of like, I'm going to stick to my tarot cards here and just kind of do this and not delve into anything else, because it is a little bit scary to me. But I feel for some of you gaining that strength and around some of the things that are going on in your life with some of these spirits, with your psychic abilities, with mediumship, with people that have passed over, that all of a sudden you're starting to experience voices, right? I used to hear voices a long time ago which stopped, and it was always hello, a man or a woman, a clear hello in my ear, and I'm like, what is that? Who is that? There's no one in the room. Who is saying hello to me? Freaked me right out. So getting control of those emotions is going to be big here for some of you, and really finding that emotional balance in your life, so that way you're not reacting to things or the people that are going to come to you as you start exploring these gifts. Okay, so I feel for a lot of you, there's going to be, as you're talking to friends, as you're starting to bring in clients, you're going to have, a lot of different types of people coming in. So not being triggered by some of these people or some of the things that are going on in their lives, because some of you are empaths. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. They're letting me know some of you are empaths, and your energy can draw in a lot of energies that aren't tied to your own energy, which throws you off balance. It's really learning how to manage that energy of the empath and not allowing other people's energies to affect you, or even ones that are coming from the other side. Okay, so there's a lot of good things that are happening. I feel for you, it's really about figuring out what it is you want in your future, how that future looks for you around this spirituality, around these spiritual gifts, if that's even what you want, or just kind of using that for yourself to tap in and really grow in whatever it is that you're doing, using the power of your spiritual gifts here, and learning to balance out your empath energy here, because for some of us, as we tap into it, it can be overwhelming, right? So we have to learn how to tame that. So this is what I'm feeling here through these cards. I'm now going to pull an oracle card for you, my friends, and see what we get. I'm going to read the upright and the reverse meaning for this card that comes out, and we got one jumping out. All right, so this is yes. All right, so whatever answer you're looking for, if you're looking for a yes or no, this is your answer here for some of you. Yes. All right, the card offers a yes response to any plans, ideas, or ventures you are considering Move forward with your plans here, my friends. All right. And for some of you, the answer is no. All right. And tap into your intuition and see which answer resonates with you the most. The no is saying the card offers a no response to any plans, ideas, or ventures you are considering. Time to go back to the drawing board. I feel here no is not the answer, even though it's present here. I feel the answer is going to be yes. This is what my intuition is saying. This is what my spirit guides are saying. Even though I read that reverse part, they're screaming yes to me. All right, so those of you that are wanting to move ahead with something, and again, use your own intuition here for the answer. You're going to know right away. Your gut instincts, trust them, okay? So that is your message here through this card. I'm now going to pull an animal spirit card for you and see what we get. I have such a hard time shuffling these cards because look at how massive they are. They are ginormous. So if you've seen an animal and you're wondering what the spiritual meaning for that is, search it up on Google. Anytime you see an animal, there's always a message behind an animal, especially when they make you stop for a moment and you're like, whoa, I can't believe I just saw that. So for you, you're getting dog, a friend. And remember, spirit, people that have passed on can connect with you through a dog or an animal in your life. Okay, so let me read this to you. If you've seen a dog today or if you have a dog in your life, this is your message. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. Look at that, you spiritual warriors, you. So I feel for you, you are a protector. You are a loyal friend, okay? And maybe there's someone trying to connect with you through the spirit realm that were really close to you, okay? And they're trying to speak and guide you in some way here. So I'm going to pull an angel card for you as well. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so we are getting 777. I am in the flow. So look at that. This is tying in here with the King of Cups, everyone. So you, my friends, are in the flow. If you've been seeing sevens everywhere, this is your confirmation. So let me read this card to you here. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. Look at that. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. Oh my goodness. So everything that is happening, there's a purpose behind it. So embrace whatever is coming in and go with the flow here, my friends. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.